that this tea was simply tremendous. A truly fitting find for nobles such as ourselves.
Yes, but I fear it pales in comparison to the tea cakes you so thoughtfully procured. And yet, far more than the provisions themselves, it is your noble self who deserves the greatest measure of praise for organizing this most festive occasion.
My dear Lawrence, you flatter me. Yet I must once again return to this lovely tea which has soothed my weary soul. Truly, it is a testament to your impeccable character and taste.
Why, Ferdinand, now it is you who flatters me.
Ah, but my hackneyed words could never do justice to a pinnacle of nobility such as yourself.
Nay, those hackneyed words have become pure poetry by the alchemy of your noble idiom.
My, what fine examples of nobility you are. The two of you shine brighter than any sun, and make my own visage all the sadder as a result.
Good day, Constance. Not feeling well, are we? I had thought to offer you some tea, but...
Oh, don't worry about me, Lawrence. I'm quite all right.
Well, I certainly won't force you, but do let me know if you change your mind.
Yes, well, there was something I wanted to ask you. Though I fear it's a rather difficult question.
I have all confidence the two of us are up to the challenge.
Indeed. There has not been a question yet posed that could stump the two noblest of nobles.
In that case, and again, please forgive my impudence, but I noticed you both complimenting each other regarding your suitability to your noble stations. But it is an impossibility for the two of you to be perfectly equal in this. One must be the most suited, the most noble. So, which of you is it?
Which one of us? I fear you misunderstand. This is not a competition, and would be unbecoming of nobles to compare ourselves in such a manner.
But are you not constantly comparing yourselves? You are the most noble, nay, it is clearly you, sir, etc., etc.
You know, you may be right.
Now, hold just one moment. It is true that we compare each other in a purely literal sense, but it is only so we might take pride in our collective peerage. And in that we are equal, for there are no degrees of true nobility.
Again, forgive me, but it sounds as if there are indeed differences. You merely turn a blind eye to them in order to avoid unseemly competition. In any case, if that is the stance you both wish to take, I'll not press the matter further. Enjoy your shared throne at the pinnacle of nobility.
No, wait a moment. You make it sound as if we refuse to compete because we fear losing to the other.
Indeed. I had assumed we were sharing a large divan. But if we are actually squeezing ourselves into a single seat, that is another matter entirely.
Not at all. You both are wonderful, perfect nobles.
I cannot back down from this challenge. Doing so would disgrace my very name.
Indeed, we must determine for good and all who of us is the noble most true.
A splendid turn of events, and one I am most undeserving of. I knew I could count on the two of you to reach the appropriate conclusion.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, we most certainly are not. In fact, I nominate you to serve as arbitrator for our competition.
Hear, hear. You may also select the criteria.
Yeah, no, I'd rather not.
Please, You have a fine eye for this sort of thing. There is no one I would trust more.
The only thing I've got a fine eye for involves pointy weapons and battlefields.
Still, I fear you will have to do.
In that case, how about we use the results of the next training battle? That should be pretty clear-cut.
Yes. A lord must be able to command their soldiers, after all. An exemplary measure of a noble's worth.
And you will also bear witness to our personal prowess as well. For a true noble must be able to safeguard themselves from injury above all else.
Sounds like a plan. I'll let Edelgard know.
To think my off-the-cuff remark would lead to this. But the stakes could not be higher. For the winner will be forever known as the noblest of all nobles in the land.
Haven't you fanned the flames enough, Constance?
Constance is so evil. He changed these people, and now they turn allies into enemies.
We will now commence today's training battle. Defeat every enemy within the time limit.
Fools! Did you think I would just sit the battle out?
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Just do as I planned. I shall take it from here.
There's not a question of can. Leap! Constance! I see. Well, I will not be so easily outdone.
I will prove to all that I am the truest noble. Watch closely, my mercenary friend.
What do you think you're doing? Plebeians are not permitted to compete.
Plebeians.
Not a problem.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
None shall
Witness
surpass
the might of Ferdinand von Aegir.
Greatness demands it.
Stand down!
You shall not get in my way. Now it is my turn. There Prince Helman Gloucester stands before you.
Not a problem.
A point! A most palpable point for Constance von Neufeld! Travel before me! Now be gone! Merely a precaution.
Wait.
Ready, are
He's my balls!
Thanks to be safe. It's Rebel before me. Just do as I planned. I shall take it from here.
Take a breather.
My turn.
Marked General is entering.
There is not a question of can. Leap the fray.
My turn at Their defeat will extend the time limit.
There is not a question of can. Only a
Not a problem.
You like that?
I can still fight. No, not yet. Let's do this.
Here I go! You two must have been rather bored to come up with this competition.
But this was your idea in the first place.
That was a difference. No, never. It would take far too long to explain.
You like that?
Behold!
I can still fight. I can still fight. Let's do this.
Tremble before me!
Take a breather.
Out of the way!
They're no match
Not a problem.
for us. I am your man.
Just do as I planned. I shall take it from here.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Ferdinand has the advantage.
Second unit, advance.
Reinforcements, huh? One. More fodder for my noble courage.
Man, Ferdinand is so noble. He was able to see that without him even being on screen.
Not a question of can.
That is an extremely noble thing to do. I can't believe I've witnessed it myself.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do. None shall surpass me.
Another mock general is entering the fray. Practice will be further extended if they are defeated.
Greatness demands it. Do you know who I am? You should be ashamed.
Just do as I plan. Best to be safe.
Much appreciated. Now it is my turn. There is nothing I can't do. You have my gratitude.
Constance is so noble, she heals her foe, her competitor.
Just do as I planned.
That is a very noble thing to do.
My turn. Not a problem. I've got
You back in the day, Constance and I were the twin flowers of Envar High Society.
And now, the bright red rose of House Gloucester has made that number 3.
Now hold on a minute. I want no part of this fell bouquet, sirs.
There is not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leap.
My turn at last. You shall not get in my way. I'm all right. Greatness demands it.
Fine,
my turn.
My turn.
See for yourself how strong we are.
Try and stop me. I am Ferdinand von Aegir. Moves for you.
The Empire's officers are mighty indeed, while the soldiers of my realm can scarce compare.
physical strength isn't everything. Just look at my house's Pegasus Knights.
Indeed. Many battles come down to chance. No matter how superior the force, nothing is ever assured.
I'm all right. You shall not get in my way. Greatness demands it.
Bruce Lee's moves flow very well.
Do you know who I am?
Bruce Lee's blood whirlwind really is something else.
I wonder who failed the most.
You were keeping score, yes?
Once we get that, you can announce the winner to all.
Sure, let me just add things up and... Huh?
We heard tell of your pathetic little game and have come to put you in
Pathetic little game. Pathetic little game. Dorothea. Oh man, that's a really strong Dorothea. Happy.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will.
Oh man. He's seriously gonna get his ass kicked no matter where he goes.
My will is theirs.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Just do as I planned. Here I go.
Dorothea, I swear we did not intend to mock this training. It is simply that as nobles, we...
There's no need for excuses, Lawrence. I'm sure serious practice is far too boring for big, fancy nobles like you.
Happy? Why are you here?
Oh, I don't know. The Bert invited me and it sounded like fun.
I should have known you would look to interfere.
I believe you are the ones interfering with an official Imperial training session. We are merely here doing our jobs.
I wonder if they have other things
There's
to
not
say
a question of can.
to other
Leave
characters.
this to me.
None shall surpass me! Fool!
Just do as I planned.
Looks like I matched up the right characters. Oh, it's time to enter my super noble mode. Will crush all plebeians with my superior nobility.
You shall not get in my way! Do you know who I am? You should be ashamed!
Preparations to my limit.
Oh, holy shit, they hit him hard.
Just do as I planned. I shall take it.
I can still fight.
Do you know who I am? You should be ashamed!
My thanks.
Is there no end to my misfortunes? Ready, are you? Stand aside! Behold!
Take a breather. You got my back?
I'll play my part.
Got you both now.
We'll do it together. I got you now.
You got me. Oh, and I'm not actually mad, by the way. I was honestly glad to get some practice in.
Fair enough. Seeing as this was rather fun, I will overlook your churlishness.
Rather fun.
There's not a question of can. Only leave this to me.
I've got it.
Your man. Follow my lead.
Leave it to me.
Time for the nobility tag team.
Victory will be ours. I am Ferdinand von Aegir.
He declares his noble name and strikes down the evil Happy.
Anyway. I hope Coco won.
His noble name grants him strength. He is Ferdinand von Aegir. Look at him nobly rides away off to the moonlight.
I'm getting stronger.
I will not stop until I achieve greatness.
Let's see who got the nobility. It's probably Ferdinand, given that MVP.
I will take all the strength I can get.
Though he finished it in the most noble way.
I need more strength than this.
But we'll see the truth soon.
Witness the
Exorcist's tome. Oh, this was chapter 8. I see.
Oh, what an exhilarating military exercise! But now, let's have the results.
Yes, please. No need to beat around the bush.
No matter the result, my pride as a noble will remain as solid as bedrock.
In that case, let's get to it. So, after tallying it all up, Ferdinand's the winner. No surprise there.
Ha-ha! Feast your eyes on a true noble. Your paragon is I, Ferdinand von Aegir.
Well done, Ferdinand. Painful though it is, I must humbly admit defeat. You delivered when the pressure was at its zenith. You are indeed the most noble of nobles.
Well said, Lawrence. And as for you, Ferdinand, I often thought you were merely an ostentatious show-off. But it's clear I underestimated you.
And to celebrate your magnificent victory, I think some tea is in order.
A fine idea. You must permit me to lend my magical touch to the tea-making.
Hold, Constance. I think we can make do without your magic today. We just had a large practice skirmish, and I imagine there are many people trying to sleep at this hour. Your magic makes the tea shine so bright, it could easily disturb them.
A point well made. In that case, I'll leave the tea to others and dazzle you instead with my sparkling conversation.
This will be the best tea you have ever tasted. For it comes straight from House Gloucester's private reserve.
And I will provide tea cakes to match. Each one made to order by the very hands of Ferdinand von Aegir himself.
This will be ever so much fun!
Didn't you just say people are trying to sleep? I'm starting to think these three shouldn't be allowed to hang out with each other anymore.